Hello, and welcome back to Inglorious Reviews for The Flash Season 1, Episode 16. This was an exciting episode. We see the supposed effects of the disrupting the time travel continuum. First off, we see a bit of a, as I said, disruption. How it would actually play out in this alternative episode. Really, this is an alternative episode, alternative universe episode to episode 15, 16. Makes sense. So, we have a lot of, more of this episode, I think, not so much new stuff, just more, there's a lot more Easter eggs in this one. Some of the newer stuff, which is good. We see a bit more of the interaction between Cisco and his brother, something we never knew about. And on that point, just to go off on a tangent here, when they're in that table, on that table, hooked up to it, his brother breaks off that table leg, which to me seems a bit unrealistic. It seems like a very wooden, it is wooden, it's wood, a very heavy wood table. It must have been decades, like a decades old for it to break off that he's rotten even. And really, what are you going to do? Knock out Heatwave, who's like who's like a criminal, basically? Failed attempt. Pointless. Okay, next. We have the Golden Glider. For you don't know, Lisa Snart is Leonard Snart's sister. That's self-explanatory. The Snart, Golden Glider, Golden Gun. So you'll see that we've got Heatwave. So we've got 3 of the permanent rogue gallery. So that Easter egg with Captain Cold and the Flash in the forest area. So we had that little Easter egg. Another Easter egg we have is the what's it called? When Harrison Wells says things, travel decades back in the past, you're going to change the future. Well, that's exactly what he has done as Eobard Thawne, the Reverse Flash. He's traveled decades back, or centuries back for that matter, to keep the past structured, so it doesn't change. So his existence doesn't change, and the Flash's path stays what it should be. So he's really broken his own rule here. We see that the Flash is not really doesn't understand the time travel thing until later, and it causes a lot more problems. So we have that. What else we got here? This doesn't die in this one, which is always nice. I think a lot of people like him, but I think he's gonna die eventually. Somebody's gonna die. I mean, we saw the reporter guy die. Another victim of Reverse Flash, it seems, and Harrison Wells is at the end of his rope, or end of his speed line. He's not being careful enough, and people are noticing. Even Barry Allen at the end of the episode is like, what? We got a problem. So how long will it be till the jig's up completely and he reveals himself? Who knows? We know that Reverse Flash, Eobard Thawne, or Harrison Wells is pretty quick. He's quicker than the Flash still, but he still can't travel in the forward or back. So he has not still linked him to the Speed Force. So really, what else little things are there in that episode? We never know what happens to the money truck. I mean, I know we see it going away, but it's all in flames. All that money's gone. I think they should have, said, oh, look, Heatwave and Golden Glider finished the job. It would have been nice. The thing with Weather Wizard, I know he knew where he was and everything, but there was no fight. So he just put away the guy so quickly. I know he knew what it was, but that's pointless. I'm glad they don't do that for every episode. So really, this time-space continuum thing in the time travel really opens a lot of doors for us to see what happened. And the fact that the Captain Code is the only person who knows Barry Allen's identity. I mean, I think there's only a handful of people, and it stays that way, which is interesting. But Cisco's brother's fingers look more than just first degree. It looked like they were frozen off third degree. Fingers gonna go pop, pop. Um, but that's beside the point. Um, what else can we cover here in this review of this episode? Not much. I don't think I'm liking how this is going. This is a personal review, and they're building up the Rogue Gallery. I wonder if they're going to introduce the Trickster next, Breakout Weather Wizard, or the Top, or anybody of the original Rogue Gallery. That's I think that's really it for this episode. We have, you know, Harrison Wells making progress on his front. Barry Allen finally figuring out what his speed can actually do. Everybody's suspicious of Harrison Wells. Caitlin seems to be getting along well. So whether they'll follow that or they will have the Iris thing from episode 15, I mean, now that they've switched things, they may just like avoid that whole thing and kind of like, oh, okay, we'll just go down this route. So who knows? Things are going well. The episode, I don't know about you guys live, I don't, you know. So that's about it. Watch the episodes, mine and the Arrow reviews. I know mine are very blunt, but regardless. So check those out, and we will see you next week or whenever we tune in again.